Spiritual gangsters, what it do, y'all? It's your girl. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, hi. My name is Monse, and this is the Cosmic Creation 144. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And let me know where y'all watching me from, okay? I'm going to tie my hair up, y'all, because your girl just woke up from a little nappy nap that was very much necessary. Bye, Mateo. Te estás quieto, si no te voy a sacar a ti del cuarto, ¿eh? A ti te voy a sacar. So, yeah. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. You guys, we're going to throw some tarot today, because I am very much feeling the full energy, okay? Somebody wants to take a leap of faith. I don't know to what. And right now, before even starting this reading, my dog's outside. And there was a crow on my fence, and my dog started fucking with it, right? But the crow just kept hopping from, like, pieces of my fence. Like, it never really, like, flew off. Or flew away. Okay. But like my dog kept messing with it and messing with it and messing with it till eventually like the crow flew through to my roof. But then the crow came back down on the fence. So I don't know. Maybe somebody here was like, somebody's taking a leap of faith to bring you some type of information. Okay. Because remember, the crows are like the messengers of the divine. Okay. They are communicators, okay, birds in general, that's what they represent, some type of communication, okay, so maybe there's somebody that wants to take a leap of faith about wanting to come and communicate something to you, and something has been stopping them, something has been blocking them, because like my dog, right, kept fucking with the, wow, hold up, y'all. I forgot to get the tarot. I only got one. Yeah, I only got one. Okay, yeah, so, but the crow never actually, like I said, flew completely away. So maybe whoever wants to take this leap of faith and come and communicate something to you, maybe they're not allowing anything to interrupt this, right? Maybe if they were like, I have to tell the collective X, Y, and Z, but then maybe they would like get scared or like get cold feet or something. Hold on, you guys. They would get like cold feet, or they would be like, nah, I'd rather just not say anything. But with the dog, like, not being, like, what I'm getting is, like, with my dog, like, fucking with this crow and the crow never actually leaving, let me know that actually this person has made a decision. Like, they're coming to tell you because they're coming to tell you. Like, nothing is stopping them anymore. They're taking this leap of faith because they're taking this leap of faith. They've made a judgment call. I'm seeing the judgment card of this tarot in my mind's eye. So you see what I'm saying? Like a lot of the fool, the judgment card, like, yeah, somebody has taken, like, has made a decision is what it's giving me. I don't know why I feel like I have a little hair or something in my, somewhere. This person is coming. Like, my dog, there's nobody out there. Okay, there's nobody walking, there's nothing, and my dog is like running that way and running this way and running that way and running this way. Like, she's going crazy. She's just running back and forth like a crazy. So this person has made a decision. Another thing that I'm getting with that is that this, sorry, I felt something in my tooth. Another thing I'm getting with that is that this person has made that decision. And so now they know that it's like a sense of urgency almost. Like they know they have to come in and say this, but they're like, fuck, okay, how do I do this? So they could be like going back and forth in their mind, like, all right, what if I tell them like this and this and this? No, that's not going to work. okay, what if I say this and that and this? Nah, that's not gonna work. What if I do this and that and, you know what I'm saying? Something along those lines is very significant, okay? Let's find out, y'all, what's going on. The Two of Swords in reverse already on the bottom of the deck, like... Yeah, so I'm hearing like self-aware. Somebody's very self-aware. They know what they want. They know like they know what they want to do. They're not confused anymore, okay? I'm just double checking, make sure everything's right up. Okay. Yeah, okay. Like they know what they want to do. They know they need to come and communicate this. And it's almost like a sense of urgency how my dog just started tripping like a crazy for no reason at all. Weird. Okay, so let's see, y'all. Hopefully you guys are doing good on this Saturday. Today is Saturday, May 30th, okay, of 2026. Okay. Oh. Mami, bájale volumen. Just a little bit, poops. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got going on, Spirit, with this energy that we are picking up on. This communication. What is going on? What is going on? Hi, Mommy. Hi, my love. What is going on? Can I eat something? You want pasta? Yeah. Okay, look, Mommy. Hold on, y'all. Mira pues, mira. Okay, let Mommy finish doing her video and I'll make you your pasta, okay?
Okay, I want the white one.
I got you.
Thank you.
Pound
Mommy,
it.
what's the best?
All right.
Mommy,
What?
I want pasta with the red one.
Okay, hasta para allá pues. Dale para eso.
No,
no me gusta que salga en el video. Sálgase para allá, mami.
Yeah, Mommy, you gotta make it?
The High Priestess. Overall energy, High Priestess. Knight of Swords. This is what I was talking about, right? About my dog going back and forth and running back and forth hella fast. Like, this is some type of fast communication. This could even be communication coming straight from the divine. Okay? Wow, it came right back out. This was on the bottom of the deck. The Six of Swords. Or some type of communication is going to come through where it's going to allow you to move on to calmer waters. You're going to be celebrating. Three of Cups. The Knight of Wands. We got the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. What is this? The Devil. We got the Devil. Why are you guys always...
Mommy, get shoes.
I'm confused. I mean, the Knight of Wands is somebody, a hero, right? A charmer. It's like, this is giving like knight in shining armor type of situation, right? But with the devil... But with the devil? I'm so confused. Unless like... Maybe this... We're going to keep pulling. Okay? We're going to keep pulling because I don't get the devil in this motherfucker. The Three of Wands. It was on the bottom of the deck. I told you it was on the bottom of the deck, and here it is again. The same thing happened with the Six of Swords. It was on the bottom of the deck, and it came right back out. Oh, God. I don't know why I feel like I have, like, hair in my, like, stuck on my face or something. Maybe somebody's trying to make sure that they look presentable. Maybe somebody's trying to make sure that they look good when they come and deliver this. Okay, y'all, I'm going to be real. This is giving love. Okay, I'm going to keep it a buck. Like, it low-key is feeling like love. Somebody has taken the initiative, has made a judgment call that they want to come towards a high priestess. Okay? They want to come and communicate something to you. Maybe they want to move away to calmer waters with you. Okay? They want to, like... Because there's two people in this boat. Okay? And it's a man and a female. They're like... And he's, like, rowing away. Like, maybe somebody wants to come and ask you to move in with them. To live with them. Okay? This is, like, your knight in shining armor. This is somebody that... With the devil here that could be, like, obsessed with you. Like they've been obsessing over you or about the situation, because it doesn't give heavy energy. Okay, it honestly feels really light. If I'm gonna be real, it's not giving like heavy obsession or like negative obsession. That's what I was trying to say. We got the Temperance here. You see what I'm saying? It's balanced. It's very balanced. It's very flowy. This is also given like mutual. So you might even feel low-key like that about this person as well, bitch. What? Are we talking about love? The Hermit. You can be in Hermit mode right now because this is going under the High Priestess. But like I said, you could also be receiving some type of downloads from the divine. Okay? I'm hearing, so this is love. So this is love. I just got a notification from Yelp. And I know that in Yelp, right, it's when you like rate restaurants and things like that. Maybe this is somebody, I'm not saying that they're rating you, right? Like from 1 to 10, how pretty is she? How smart is she? No. I feel like this person is like weighing out the good and the bad with this connection. Okay? That's what I'm getting. But I feel like at the end of the day, like this person's like, so this is love. So this is love. Now I'm hearing, a dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Shut the fuck up. Because I just saw a little birdie shoot up. So I was like, what? Look what flew out. The Ace of Cups. I'm telling you. And I'm also getting with this, like, some type of emotion. Okay, this person could be coming in on, like, on a, like, I'm not saying, like, an emotional state. But maybe if you don't know this person, I'm sorry. If you know this person, maybe this is somebody that was like, nah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get attached. I'm not trying to involve emotions. I'm hearing like, I'm just trying to hit it and quit it and I'm cool off that. Like, that's that. And I don't know. Maybe you let in, maybe you didn't. That's on you, boo-boo. I no judgment here, boo. Get you. But maybe you did, maybe you didn't. I don't know what happened. All I know is that that type of mentality that they had, they don't got it no more. This is not what they want. They want something for real. They want something serious. This is not like a hit it and quit it type of situation no more. No. Yeah, Spirit. Wow. Very interesting. It's the nine of Pentacles, but it fell on the floor. I feel like this person recognizes Espérese hasta para allá. I feel like this person like recognizes like the hard work that you've put in, or I don't know. Nine of Pentacles. We have the World, the Six of Pentacles, and the Star. And I just saw the King of Cups. I told you this person's emotions are involved now. If they didn't want their emotions involved, they're involved. They're involved. And their emotions are involved. The Wheel of Fortune going underneath the Six of Swords. This is what I'm saying. And the Queen of Wands. You could be somebody that's like, again, that Nine of Pentacles, right? You got all 9 Pentacles by yourself. You know, putting in the work. Looking good while you're doing it, right? Working on your money. Working on this thing and that thing. You're dabbling in this and dabbling in that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, I'm hearing like you're making lemons out of lemonade. Is that how no, you're making lemonade out of lemons. But you get it, okay? Yeah, because I'm hearing the word sour. Like, maybe it's been sour for you, right? And you're like, bitch, I ain't staying stuck like this. I'm about to get all these fucking lemons and make my ass a batch of fucking lemonade that is fire as hell, and I'm going to sell it all around town, bitch, and make me my money. Okay? The Emperor, bitch. And I'm hearing, I got my eye on you. You're everything that I see. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. This is what I'm saying. I don't know if you let this person hit it or not, bro. I really don't. But see, look, the Eight of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's been sour. It's been sour, but you didn't stay stuck there. No, you worked it out. You busted your ass. The Two of Wands, yeah. This person has plans. And it's going under the Devil. And I told you, right? They could be like obsessing over the whole entire thing. Like, where are we going to live? How are we going to... What are we going to work? How are we going to make our money? How are we going to support each other? How are we, like, this person is like going like step by step. Oh, baby. Gonna get to you, girl. What you know about that? Okay? I just heard that's some white mess. Hey, music is music. I love me some music. Seven of Swords. What the fuck is that about? That's going under the Three of Wands. The Six of Wands. Maybe they try to like self-sabotage something with the Seven of Swords, right? Maybe they thought, like, again, that they didn't have to put no emotion, no nothing, that they didn't have to do shit. That they were going to be able just to, like I said, hit it and quit it and then move on about their life. And it's not working out that way. And maybe they might have made the initially, I'm hearing, like, they might have purposely, like, tarnish or try to ruin the relationship. The connection. We got 6 of Cups and 2 of Cups. This is a past life connection. Past life connection. 6 of Cups and 2 of Cups. Four of Pentacles. I don't know. You guys. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. That's why I had to take a nap. 7 of Pentacles. Because I did a reading for my other channel earlier, bro. The energies in that reading were heavy. If you are interested, I always link my other channel in the description box. It is a Spanish channel, okay? If you understand Spanish, okay, you can head over there. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. It came out already. I saw it like, this is like the 4th time I see it. This is what I'm saying. You have no idea. I feel like this person's a planner. This is the kind of person that needs to make sure that all their ducks in a row, that all their boxes are checked, that everything is going according to plan. And if something is out of like line, it's like, oh my God. So that's why I was saying, like, this person needs to... The King of Pentacles. Let me see what else flew out. Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. But the only one that was flipped over was this one. So the overall energy is the High Priestess and these 10 of Cups. The Lovers. The Lovers. Okay. Hold on, you guys. 2 more? Can I just have 2 more, please? Thank you. Ace of Pentacles, but it felt sideways. Yeah, see? This is what I was saying. With that 7 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles falling sideways, like, somebody didn't know if this was, like, a good idea or not. If this was going to be, like, a good investment or not. Or like investing in you, like they didn't know if this was going to be a good investment or not. Maybe with the High Priestess here, maybe they thought that what you were doing was not of the divine, right? Was not of the light. Because I'm getting something with cards. Maybe you throw cards, maybe you're a reader, maybe this person knows that you're a reader and they're like, hell no, that's not of the light, that's of the dark, right? And they're quickly finding out that no, yeah, you do have some type of gift. That you don't necessarily need the cards. That you just know what you know. Because you are, okay? You are tight with the divine. And you get downloads. Okay, you're like a clear channel for the divine. You know what you know. Right? With the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you speak to the divine. You speak to the universe. You are very tapped the fuck in. And the cards are just like extra. It's just something extra that you do. It's just like for more clarity, for more confirmation. If you need it. But in reality, you don't. Right? Because if Spirit speaks to you, I mean, shoot, what more confirmation than that would you need? Right? And so maybe this person, yeah, the Star. The Star. I had to cover her up, y'all, because she, you know what I'm saying? She exposed. But you see, this is what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I feel like, strength. Yeah, I'm hearing like a misconception. This person we got the King of Pentacles here. This person they had it wrong about you. They had you like, they thought something about you that wasn't it, or they were like, nah, she reads cards. She's a card reader. Like, that's not of the divine. That's not of God, right? God doesn't talk to us like that, and God this and God that, whatever, right? Maybe they grew up a certain type of way where they were told that this is not of the divine, that this is not of the light. I'm getting somebody that was really strict, religiously strict, if that makes sense. Like, if it's not in the Bible, then it's of the dark.
And at least I think that's when I did not like dessert.
You didn't have dessert, you didn't have elote, and you didn't have the strawberry thing, and you didn't have the juice.
That was just a tiny.
Allá adentro hay un chocolate inside the bag. Yeah, like if it's not in the Bible, that means that it's of the dark. Okay? Something like that. I don't know. Okay, entonces no lo trague.
So,
yeah. ¿Cuál ice cream? I don't even think there is any. The Four of Wands?
Yes, there is, Mommy.
Vas a quebrar esa... Mateo, salte de aquí. Ya. The Two of Swords and the Lovers. And the Nine of Cups. Are you fucking... Bro, you got to be shitting me. We have the Lovers, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. You're this person wish fulfillment. You're their wish fulfillment. You have no clue. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? You're this person's wish fulfillment. High Priestess. The Nine of Cups. I told you. Clarifying the High Priestess is the Nine of Cups. You're this person's wish fulfillment. You are their wish fulfillment. Ace of Swords, I'm telling the truth. Okay, and the World. Yeah, this is a new beginning for you. This connection is a new beginning for you. This person is bringing in clarity. This person is bringing in truth. I'm hearing this person's bringing in facts. Ace of Cups. Oh my God. Again, we already have the Ace of Cups out here on the table. What's this Knight of Swords? The Four of Wands. It's not like concrete yet, but this person is thinking of marriage with this Four of Wands, but it was sideways. So they've thought about it. They thought about marrying you. Knight of Swords. The Nine of Swords. You hear my daughter crying? Like, somebody could be upset about this. Six of Wands. Yeah, this is going to hurt somebody's feelings. You being in a connection with this person is going to hurt someone's feelings. We got the Lovers again on the bottom of the deck. And did I just see the Sun? Yes, I did. Okay, this is going to leave somebody, like, stressing out. The Knight of Swords. The High Priestess. Dude, the same cards are coming out. The Page of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. The same cards are coming out again. And the Four of Wands. Again, can I just have one, please? Shh. The Chariot. This is coming in fast. This is coming in now. I mean, the Knight of Swords and the Chariot together in the same, like one clarifying the other. This is happening quickly. The Six of Swords, or like the communication is going to come in, and then from there, everything is going to start moving along. The Six of Swords, the Tower. But a good one? Six of Swords. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Ooh. The Hanged Man. Yeah, this, okay. We got the High Priestess again. I don't know. I'm seeing this in two ways, okay? There's somebody that is stressing out with that Nine of Swords because you are receiving this. You are receiving this connection in particular. It's somebody that you rejected. It's somebody that you wanted no parts of. You wanted nothing to do with them, and this is hitting them like a tower. This connection that you're getting into. And that has somebody stuck. And another way I'm seeing it, that this person is having a tower, but it's a good tower, right? Because they're realizing that, again, it's not just a hit it and quit it. It's like a deep connection with feelings and everything. You guys, I just got like a wave of air on my feet. I just felt on the bottom of my feet. I have nothing open. Okay? So maybe it's that. It's this person that's coming towards you that's experiencing this tower. Because they had to let go of the fear of being rejected. Okay, maybe they thought that they were feeling sorry for themselves, or they thought that they weren't good enough, or they had that type of mentality, that stuck mentality, right? Maybe they were thinking like, oh no, like I'm not good enough. Right? Or maybe they grew up with that type of mindset that they weren't good enough for certain things, or that they wouldn't be able to accomplish certain things. That they should just like conform. Right? And maybe you're the type of person that you're like, bitch, conform. What? Conform? That's what you want to do? I mean, all right. That's on you. I ain't conforming to shit. Right? You're like, heck no. I know that I deserve more. I know that I'm destined for greatness, right? I'm destined to be a star. I'm destined to be that. If you trying to fuck with me, you feel me? You need to get on that type of mentality. You need to get on that type of level. You need to manifest shit like that for your life. Not sit here and talk about, oh, I'm just gonna conform to this because I don't ever think that it's possible to be any more than that, when you could be so much more. You know what I'm saying? The High Priestess again. So that's what it's giving. That's another way I'm seeing it. What's up with this Devil? The Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Pentacles on the bottom. Yeah, somebody didn't want something to balance out for you. Strength, but you're stronger than this person, whoever the fuck this is. The Devil? What's up with this Devil? I'm getting hot, you guys. What's up with this Devil? Four of Pentacles? Wow, the High Priestess really wants to come out. I'm going to leave her out. And we got the Three of Swords with that. Yeah, there's somebody that does not want to let you go. They are sad. They're in this Three of Swords energy. Okay, but you're gone. You're gone. The high priestess in strength, like, you're gone. You want nothing to do with this. Maybe that was you. Maybe you've held on to your strength, right? And you recovered from this 3 of Swords. Hold on, you guys. And you recovered. Somebody wasn't expecting that. Somebody wasn't expecting you to recover and gain back your strength. We have strength twice from 2 different decks, you guys. This is somebody probably that underestimated just how strong you are. Just how powerful you are, with also the high priestess coming out twice in 2 different tarot decks. You hear that? Yeah, this is somebody that didn't expect you to, like, mend your heart. This is somebody that, like, expected you to stay heartbroken. And maybe if you stayed heartbroken, right, that wouldn't allow this new love to come in. That would have maybe made you, like, call back certain exes or something. Can I get one more for this devil? Wow. One more for the devil? The devil. I'm telling you. 2 of Cups. Yeah, this could be an ex. There's an ex here that's eating shit. And they are like... They could even be going to get readings on you, okay? And they're finding out that you're getting this new love, that you're getting this money, that you're getting a new opportunity at life, that you're getting wish fulfillment, that you have started a new chapter that they are not involved in. They cannot come with you.
Mommy, I'm going to shake the truck.
No. Ahorita, no. Okay, ahorita. And they're like, I'm sorry, guys. My baby's dancing. Nice, Pooch. You got the moves, huh?
Yeah, put that on your phone.
Ahorita. No puedo because of the video. Ahorita. Yeah, absolutely. This person, yeah. What is that? Have you guys seen that movie? I don't know why Spirit's putting this. But this could be, it doesn't necessarily have to be the exact same thing, but it could very well be, okay? Take the energy how it resonates. I don't know if you guys seen this Tyler Perry movie. It's called Why Did I Get Married? Part 1, because there's 2 parts. But in part 1, there's a couple. Well, there's a couple of couples, right? But there's one couple in particular. It's Jill Scott. I can't remember her name in the movie. But in that movie, right, she is married to a fucking douchebag who he's verbally abusive. He was physically abusive at one point. Okay? He was mean to her. And not only that, he was cheating on her with her best friend. And he was flaunting her in front of her face. Like, they go on retreats, right? To, like, boost up their romance and their marriage and work on their issues and stuff like that. And she came along on this trip, but as his side piece. Okay? On this trip, she finds that out. Obviously, right, they get divorced and he's thinking like, oh, hell yeah, I just got me a baddie, right? But this motherfucker found out that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Right? Not like Jill Scott, right? Who she was everything. Just because she wasn't skinny, because she was overweight or what have you, like that right there for him was more than enough not to pick her because she was overweight. So he was looking at her only on her outside. He wasn't looking at her inside, right? Around what an amazing woman she was. He didn't give a fuck about none of that. And he chose homegirl, right? Because she was skinny, she was fine, she was younger, what have you, right? But she wouldn't do shit. He would, what did he say? She don't cook, she don't clean, she just don't. He said, she just don't. And I remember his homies telling him, like, you better make sure you know what you're doing. Because you're going to fuck around and pick 20 over 80. 80 being his wife. Right? And so in the midst of everything, she meets this sheriff. And he actually falls in love with her person. He sees her for who she is. And it doesn't matter to him that she's overweight or anything like that. He doesn't give a fuck about none of that. And then when they finally reunite, she's lost a little bit of weight. She looks amazing, right? And then, what does he say? I can't remember. He's like, I can't believe you married my ex. Because they get married, y'all. At the end of the movie, she ends up married with this sheriff. And he treats her like the queen that she is, okay? That she's meant to be treated. How she's meant to be treated. This sheriff treats her just like that. Okay? But he said something like, you married my ex. And he says, another man's ex is another man's treasure. And so I just heard that. Another man's ex is another man's treasure. Okay? So that could be why this motherfucker is in this 9 of Swords energy. They're stressing out because they know that who you got coming in is the real deal. It's somebody that's going to treat you like the queen that you are. Like the queen that you're meant to be treated as. That's why this person is like planning your future together. Because this bitch right here didn't know how to handle it. He couldn't do it. He didn't know how. I'm hearing you were too much. The package was too big. You was too much, boo-boo. With this double strength here and this double high priestess, like, yeah, you was way too much. And it's not to say that you're hella extra and you're doing the most. No. When I say you were too much, like, yeah, you were too much for this motherfucker to handle. They couldn't handle it. Okay? They could not handle it. And right now they're like obsessing over the fact that you are about to be in a connection with somebody else. Oh, well, boo-boo. You snooze, you lose. Okay? Off to the next. Okay? And now you're about to get somebody that is really fucking worth it. That is going to treat you the way you're meant to be treated. Oh, what wants to flip over? The Queen of Cups? Yep. The Queen of Cups. Justice on the bottom. I'm surprised I haven't even seen the full card. Okay? Yeah, the 7 of Swords. This person could be trying to, like, sabotage this connection. Okay? Or they were doing some sneaky shit behind your back. But, Page of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles. They could want to come in with this Page of Pentacles on some like, oh, I need you to help me. Like with that 6 of Pentacles that wanted to come out, right? Maybe I'm hearing they're desiring for your help. So they can come, okay. This is somebody, this ex, this is somebody that can want to come in, right? But they're going to be like, oh, look, I'm sick and I need your help. Oh, but by the way, how about we spend some time in the bedroom before you help me out? I feel like it's going to turn you off immediately, bro. Like, immediately. That's what it's giving. And this person we got the 5 of Wands here. I feel like you're going to be like, what? Bitch, how the hell you going to ask me for help and then ask me to, like, bust my legs wide open? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that, don't give in. I feel like that's what they want. They want to, like, argue. They want you to fight. They want you to, like, show your ass in a way. Like, they want you to be like, who the fuck you think you are talking to me like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they want. 444 on the time. Yeah, protect your energy, okay? You're protected from this person anyways, okay? But don't give in to this bullshit. Anything else? The Ten of Cups. And you know what? Look, you see it right here? It fell on top of the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands. Look, the Ten of Cups, the Strength, the Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the High Priestess, and the Eight, and the, what else? That was it. Coming out on both decks. The Devil and the Seven of Swords as well. This person, the Moon. Ooh. And I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles too. What is that? Yeah. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. The Devil card came out on both decks too, and the Seven of Swords as well. What's up with these devils? What's up with these devils? What's up with these devils? The Chariot, the Six of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. And the Eight of Swords. Oh my God, too many came out. Too many came out. Hold on, y'all. What's up with this devil spirit? I'm hearing home, sweet home. I don't know. Maybe this person is in devil energy and they're just missing you like crazy, bro. Again, you snooze, you lose. This person fucked up. However it was that this relationship ended, they fucked it up. They chose 20 over 80. And now they're realizing the same thing as that movie, right? That the grass is not greener on the other side, and it is what it is. You lost a good one. She done moved on. She don't give a fuck about you. She might not know that she got a new boo coming in, but she got a real one coming through. With that Knight of Wands, right? I told you, that's like your knight in shining armor. That is somebody that is coming to put you up on a pedestal where you belong. Because underneath that is the Queen of Wands. I'm hearing like this person has set the intentions. Okay, they have set the intentions. What's up with this devil spirit? Four of Cups. You rejected them. You rejected them. That's why they're more obsessed. Even more obsessed. Because you rejected them. You want nothing to do with them. Wow, the Three of Swords. I was just going to say. And that's why they're sad. That's why they're sad. They could be going through like old pictures and shit. Of like things that you guys used to do together. Right? Places you guys went together. Yeah, this person's sad. They could be talking to God. We got the Hierophant here. They could be talking to God, but this is over, you guys. Like, there's no turning back. This person's in devil energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not cool. What's up with this devil? Can I get another one, please? The Page of Cups. But it flew all the way to the Six of Wands. Maybe this person that's in devil energy, right, this ex knows that you're about to have a victory with this Page of Cups. Or this person could want to come in with an apology and tell you, like, oh, I'm so sorry for breaking your heart. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do that. But I feel like it's fake. You're going to reject it anyways. With the 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and the Page of Cups, yeah, this person could want to come in with an apology. But I feel like you don't want to hear it. You don't care. Because when you needed the apology, that shit never came. And now that you're over it, right, that you've healed with this Strength card twice, right, since you've healed yourself, you don't need the apology anymore. So you're like, I don't give a fuck about this apology. Like, I do not care. And they're hoping for a victory. That's why I landed on the 6 of Wands. But they're not going to get it. What?
Why do you always like let Auntie always like pass don't always like let it body hit? Last time you really hit me, you didn't do nothing. And last time,
bye.
Last time you pulled my hair and I didn't even do nothing.
Bye.
So why do you blame me?
Bye. Thank you for coming. Aww. Aww. The Fool. This is the card I was seeing. This is the card Spirit was showing me. This one right here. The Fool card. This one. I'm telling you. Somebody's taking a leap of faith. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know about these energies that we are picking up on? This is the card I was seeing. The Judgment. Maybe this person's going under judgment. Six of Cups. Another way I'm seeing this person that's coming towards you, they could have been scared that you were going to reject them because of the pain that you have been through. Okay? With that 4 of Cups and the 3 of Swords, like, this person could have been scared. They could have been like, nah, she's going to say no. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want this love offer from a younger energy. Like, I'm grown. I don't need no young man, right, coming up to me, telling me this, telling me that. Maybe they thought that you were going to judge them off of their age or based on their age. Because the Page of Cups could be a younger energy, or they can just have like a youthful energy, right? But it could definitely be misconstrued into somebody being immature. Now, I don't feel like that's the situation here, though. But this judgment, but this person, like I said, they've made a judgment call. So they're like, fuck it, I'm just going to go in and say it. I just got to go in. I need to stop being scared if she's going to reject me or not, and just go in there and just tell her. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What's up with this Lovers? Oh, actually, you know what? What's up with this 10 of Cups? Because we got it twice. Thank you. The 9 of Swords. Yeah. I'm telling you, this person is stressing out that you about to have the 10 of Cups. You about to have a boo, a family, everything. Bro! Shut the fuck up. All 3 tarot decks. 10 of Cups. This is stressing them out. It's stressing them out that you're about to have a family with somebody. If you have kids with this person, this is another thing that stresses them out, that their own children is going to be raised by somebody else that's not them because they fucked up. What's up with this love? 8 of Cups. What's up with this 10 of Cups?
Let's go.
The 10 of Pentacles. I'm dead. The 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups collective. For real? You guys, I can't even tell you. That's the best of everything. The best of everything. Everything. Love, friendships, work, food, money, happy moments. Like, it's everything. It's complete joy and happiness, y'all. Okay? Yeah, and we got the 10 of swords on the bottom. So 10-10 is very significant here as well. This shit is done for. That's the reason why they're so stressed out. Because they know that this cycle is over. Because you have opened a new chapter with the world here and the 9 of Cups. You have opened a new chapter for something else. You're not in this cycle with them no more. You close that shit up. That shit's done. You sealed that. You're not in that same cycle that they're still stuck in. You're not in that anymore. You're somewhere else, living the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. Okay, and you want nothing to do with this person that fucking betrayed you in the worst way possible. Like, why would you?
Stop killing me. Let me have a win.
What's up with this 10 of Cups, Spirit? Wow, clarifying the 10 of Cups was the 10 of Pentacles. 10-10, like, that is insane. Both of you, stop.
I'm not even doing that to him.
No, dejen de gritar.
I'm not even screaming.
Deje de gritar.
No.
Oh, my foot fell asleep.
No.
The Hermit. I told you.
Stop.
The High Priestess, I'm fucking dead, bro. Like, you got to be freaking kidding me, dude. 3? You are so tapped in. Like, extremely fucking tapped in. Not the Hermit coming out, and then the High Priestess. And then on the other, in this deck, it was the High Priestess, and right underneath it was the Hermit. You are tapped in, okay? You are very much tapped in. That's how you, like I said, you close the cycle with this person. They cannot come in. Why? Because you are on a higher frequency. You are operating in a higher vibration where they cannot reach you. They cannot. I'm hearing lifted, like you've lifted so far high up that this motherfucker can't see you.
What's up?
Shh. They can't see you.
But I won. They cheated.
And that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. It doesn't matter how much they want it. It doesn't matter how much they obsess over you. It doesn't matter that they don't want to, like, let go of this cycle. You already let it go. So it doesn't matter what they want. Because they can want to be with you all. Préndeme esa luz. They can want to be with you 24/7, collective, all day, every day. ¿Qué están haciendo? They can't seem to let it go. That's just what it is. They just can't seem to let it go. Ten of Wands. They're burdened, dude. They're really fucking stressing out, though. Look, it's like the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. The 8 of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, this person's really going through it. I don't know what this person did. I don't know the reason why y'all ended or why it ended or what. But this person might have done some bullshit. Okay? That they are, like, trapped in it. With the Devil twice, like, and the 3 of Swords twice. The 9 of Swords twice. This person could definitely, I'm hearing paying for karma. Maybe they're going through karma for doing something that they shouldn't have been doing. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It didn't do anything. No. Mommy, she didn't do anything. Mommy.
Bro, what in the heck is going on, dude? Look at this. This is what I'm saying. Like, the strength 3 times. You are a very, very powerful being. Okay? This high priestess 3 times. The strength 3 times. You're strong. You were able to come out of all of this with whoever this was. Okay? And this person is like, I'm hearing depressed. They're depressed. They're depressed. Because maybe they didn't expect you to come out of it. Yeah, the 5 of Swords. They were trying to win at all costs. Maybe trying to keep you depressed in this 10 of Wands energy. Maybe that's what it is, right? Maybe they're feeling now the exact same way they had you feeling when you were in the connection with them. So if you were overly burdened and severely stressed the fuck out when you were in the connection with them, you probably just got sick of it. With the high priestess 3 times, your intuition might have been like, girl, it's time to go. Okay? Because this motherfucker was like trying to win at all costs. But for what? For what? And we got the 10 of Cups here again. So now they're feeling, I'm hearing they're feeling your absence. So now that you're no longer there and that they know that they can't come into this new journey with you, they're feeling the stress. They're feeling burdened. They're feeling this tower. They're getting this karma, right? Because in that movie, that's what ended up happening. His karma was that chick he chose, right? That he thought that he was upgrading, right? When he wasn't upgrading a motherfucking thing, he was actually downgrading. But 222 on the time, confirmation, yeah. Maybe this person like downgraded and was like, oh no, I'm about to pick her because she looked better than the collective, right? And the grass is going to be greener on that side. Collective shit is dry as fuck anyway. And they're like, collective's grass is dry anyway. So yeah, ain't nobody want that. Oh yeah, but now they do, right? Now that they know, right, that your grass is actually greener. This person was like, maybe they didn't believe. Maybe they didn't think that you had potential or anything. That you didn't have strength. That you didn't have power. Maybe they thought you were like a little weakling. And there is nothing weak about you. So this person might have judged you with this judgment here. They might have judged you. And they didn't think you were, the 2 of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, they didn't think that you were like capable enough to be in a connection with them. Like you weren't good enough to be in the connection with them. So they just brushed you off. They just threw you off to the side. Right? And they're quickly finding out that, oh, the one I had was the real one. This is the counterfeit. The one I had was the real deal. This one's fake as fuck. And now they're trying to come back like that motherfucker did. But no, he didn't come, like she didn't take him back. She was too busy with her new boo. Okay? 8 of Wands. Confirmation. Okay? Knight of Swords, again. That's double confirmation of communication. That's double confirmation.
But they didn't do anything. I wanna.
That one flew.
And yo.
Eight of Pentacles. You worked on yourself. You worked on yourself. You worked on getting better. The Three of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. Like again, they planned the Two of Wands on the bottom. They thought, right, that what their plan was better. They thought that what they were thinking, like their plan was better. Their plan was like, oh, well, I'm going to pick them because they look way better than collective, right? So again, the Three of Pentacles, this person could have had you in a third party situation that you had no idea about. Okay, you could be finding this out, okay, that this person had you in a third party situation that you had no clue. And that's putting this person in like a mental prison, or they're fucking stressing out. Right? Because they're figuring out like, oh shit, my plan was not, yeah, the Five of Swords right behind that and the Chariot. Yeah. They're, what they chose wrong, basically. They chose wrong. That's just what it is. They chose wrong. What they thought was going to plan out, work out in their favor, they were, you know, moving on to bigger and better and all this other shit, and it did not work out that way. And the one that's actually moving on to bigger and better is you. Yeah, Four of Wands, period. I'm going to end it with that, y'all. The Four of Wands. Yeah, you're moving on to bigger and better. You're moving on to happiness. You're moving on to bliss, to a happy life, a happy family, a happy home, right? Good food, work, good friends. Just, you're about to enter like a very joyous time. It's what it's feeling like. And not only all of that, but the strong connection that you have to the divine. Okay? I hope you guys like your reading. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time.